Alberto Tozzi. I work at the Bambino Gesù Children's Hospital in Rome, Italy. I'm a medical doctor and I'm a pediatrician, and I'm the head of a research area focused on the study of multifactorial diseases and supporting innovation. But responsibility is not deciding in place of the others. It's deciding together with the others and try to accommodate and combine all the things that are coming from your group. That's a team. It's not leadership. Actually, being a leader means also facing challenges. This might happen when you have shortage of resources, for example. You can't do exactly what you want. You're lucky if you can all the time pursue one single objective, which is really, rewarding and fascinating to all. But this is not possible simply. So motivation is a challenge. Sometimes you have to deal with that and try to find out the right way to navigate from the crisis to a new opportunity. That's the most challenging thing. I also think that you can receive a lot of information from your team for being a leader. So again, listening and being part of the team is a big lesson and a thing that you must learn. In your career, you can have some stories that are instrumental to the development of your leadership. Actually, achievements in medical school, for example, are one of the things. People try to ask to you the right information because you know that are reliable and may be one good source of information. At the same time, knowledge is also the capacity of sharing this information with the others. And I must say that during my career, one of the big important things for becoming a leader is listening to the others and also being part of the team. Leadership does not mean actually being a boss, but is simply playing with the others and possibly driving them as a force, as a unique and single force altogether. I was not trying to become a leader for any reason, but one of the things that I must tell that I'm very good at making people work together. This is something that I learned very early, and I think that was instrumental to becoming a leader. Otherwise, you might be a genius, you might be an extremely good scientist, but if you have not the skills to stay with the others and make them work all together, you can't be a leader, simply. So it was something unexpected for most of the times. Again, many of the leaders achieve this role and position simply because of their achievements, scientific achievements, for example. That was also one of the components. But the interesting thing is when you don't ask for anything and and your team recognize that you're a leader, calling you all the time, said they need advice, and sending you some messages as you are a leader. You recognize that, but it was not a simple story because it was not something very clear. It happened simply. Being leader is simply being one part of the team that takes some responsibility, tries to drive the rest of the team towards one objectives and push them until the objective is achieved. That's one of good definition. And I feel like being a leader might be a small thing in a small group with small objectives, or might be something very big in a famous person driving and coaching, for example, a soccer team to win the Champions League. That's one of the classical examples.